I don't smoke. Never smoked. Sorry, guys.
But this is the famous In-N-Out burger.
Famous In-N-Out. I'm excited. People told me I have to come here, so.
Yeah. Want to try number 2?
It's number 2.
That one?
I couldn't eat that much right now.
No?
I'll just grab a...
We'll throw the rest of it away.
Okay.
Regular fries?
2 number 2s. You want tomato and onion?
Yeah, everything.
Okay, one of them no tomato.
With onion?
Yeah, with onion. And what would you get? Animal style? Yeah. And more crab. And that's all?
The second cheeseburger, regular with onions?
Yes.
How much you charge them?
Guys, $41, please.
$2.
He's on a budget. Yeah. That's all.
You get animal no cheese is the same price.
Huh?
You get the fries animal no cheese is the same price. Like spread and onions on it.
Is that what you're suggesting?
If you don't mind, I have cheese again. You want to try that? Okay, I'll make one of the fries.
We tried Chick-fil-A earlier, now we're trying In-N-Out now. We're trying all the American cuisine.
Here?
See the traditional style burgers, like old school?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, if you notice like the paper masks that's back in the back of there?
Yeah. This is Hitchhiking America. We gotta do American things. How they're doing that stuff over there?
You see the thing with the handle on it? That's the thing that they make you fly out.
Yeah. Thank you. In-N-Out.
Wait, hitchhiking?
Yeah, they're ride number 37 on the trip.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I would be
thanks.
scared of that.
You're scared? Well, yeah.
Nice. Good luck.
Thank you, I'll need it.
Napkins.
Thank you for buying me food. So
Hey, no problem.
I really appreciate
Yeah.
it. I don't eat that well on my travels, but it's awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy it. It's going to be good.
It's gonna be good.
Good. I recommend trying that too.
The lemon? Yeah.
The In-N-Out burger staple.
Ooh, pink lemonade. Ooh, that's actually really good.
Pretty good.
I like that.
Well, it's in warm water and freezing. Let's see that.
My buddy would message back from that on.
It's all good. You tried. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. That's really cool. Now, whereabouts were you from again?
Bakersfield, California.
Bakersfield.
So just up here, about 20 miles to the I-5.
Yeah.
And then about 100 miles that way.
Oh, okay.
So not crazy far.
Yeah. Now, if through my hitchhiking around, it ended up in Bakersfield.
Mhm.
You said like you fly. That's kind of
Oh,
like
you
your
get to
home base.
Bakersfield? Oh yeah, I'll show you some fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to go to Bakersfield.
Yeah, you get to Bakersfield though. Ferrari rides and airplane rides and I don't know what else is there to do there.
I think we'd have to do that because I'm in this for the experience,
Yeah.
to have fun, and never caught a ride on a small personal
Oh,
plane,
yeah.
and I've never driven in a Ferrari or anything like
Yeah,
that.
if you go to Los Angeles,
Yeah.
You can get a Greyhound bus for if you don't want to hitchhike, but
Yeah.
you get a Greyhound bus for probably like $12
To Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, or you can do
Yeah.
semi trucks. They go that way all day long.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the main route up and down
route,
California.
okay.
And I'm trying to think what else you can do. You go paragliding if you're into that.
In
which is-
Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like like skydiving, but it's just free flight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else it would be.
Are you guys coming from here today? From there today? Or what
We
do you?
came last night.
Oh, okay.
I have a big boat down in the harbor.
Oh, really?
So we have to stay tonight and
Yeah.
hang out and going back.
Yeah.
Just trying to get our heads straight. It was a rough 2 weeks for us. This past couple weeks.
I bet. Yeah. I
So.
get that.
But we'll get through it. Life has challenges.
It certainly does.
So what else you want to do while you're on this trip?
I just wanted to show the world what the process of hitchhiking is like. I really enjoy the day-to-day process of it. In and out of cars, meeting new people, the unknown nature of it.
Wild people like him.
Yeah, they like when that happens.
Yeah.
They find it entertaining
Funny.
to have people that have out there ideas.
Yeah.
Had some the other
He's
days.
pretty out there. We're brothers, so we two different
Ways of
different
looking
types
at things.
lives.
Yeah. You guys grow up in this area?
No. I mean, we have a beach house on the beach we're building,
Mm.
which is just right where the boat's at. But I've been coming down here, I don't know, once a month for
Like he's
30
frugal,
years.
but frugal, staying on the boat. Instead of the hotels.
Mm-hmm.
My boat is worth about as much as my house. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have a shower.
It's
Type of
not really roughing it.
How big is your boat?
Yeah, it's 36 feet.
Okay.
But we have,
That's a nice
we have
boat.
a 36, a 48, and a 58. So.
You got 3 boats. 4 boats. I think we got to go to Bakersfield. What do you guys? Hey? No, it's okay. So they told me if I go to Bakersfield, 1, they'll be able to fly me somewhere in a plane. 2, they can take me for a ride in their Ferrari. And maybe paragliding? What do we think? Do it. I'm not even asking you guys, I'm doing it. Yeah, these guys are really cool. Awesome.
You have an Instagram?
Yeah, I do. It's hitch_live. It's connected to this channel. LIVE. It mostly shows the different types of people that pick me up along the way. Kind of see the different types. Actually, since we're talking about social media handles and stuff, I just have a business card.
Oh, there we go.
That's easy. So that's where it's live streamed at. Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Twitch TV.
Oh, there. That's where it must be.
Yeah.
Mine is Todd_Hendricks.
I gotta add you.
I'll send you a. There you are. But yeah, if you don't head east from Los Angeles, head for Bakersfield.
Head for Bakersfield?
Head for Bakersfield.
Yeah. You've already done a lot for me, but I couldn't turn down an offer to play around in a Ferrari for a little bit and fly in a plane. Like that'd be crazy.
You gotta get a close up.
the burgers? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, dang it, a double?
Heck yeah. Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
Animal style.
Ooh, that's animal style fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 ads randomly just now.
From Instagram?
Yeah, my favorite followers.
Yeah, they heard you. Yeah, there's about 200 people watching right now, so that'll be them. Ooh, those spicy?
Not really.
No.
I mean, I just ate one inside. They're just pepperoncinis.
I'll try one.
I might split you in the eye though. There's juice loaded up in there, so.
What are those? Some juice? Oh, these? They good?
Something has some spice to it. How's your spice tolerance though? Spice is really subjective, you know? I took a little nibble because I'm not the most tolerant of spice. But hey,
Yeah,
thank you for the burger. Thank you
Neck
for all
the
this.
whole thing.
There's still good people out there in the world.
There certainly are, and that's what I'm trying to show people. 37 rides, and I can't say I've met a bad person that I've actually gotten to a car yet. I've turned down rides because I got a bad vibe from them, but
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, definitely be selective on that.
and people bring it up. They ask me, like, I've never even thought to pick up a hitchhiker. Should I pick up a hitchhiker? And one of my rules is I talk to the driver before I get into it.
Yeah.
And you can usually tell really quick if they're
Good or
just
bad.
yeah.
I don't like driving like when it's like I do a lot of traveling like Arkansas, Missouri,
Yeah.
and a lot of those roads, just 100 miles is nothing.
Yeah.
And I hate driving alone in a car. It's weird.
Mhm.
So I pick up hitchhikers a lot. Just you know, I'm selective, you know, but if they're young guys going somewhere, it's fun. And both, you know, hang out.
For
Have
sure.
fun.
But yeah, I tell people that are picking people up to follow the same rule. I do talk to them before you like
Yes.
fully let them in. Even though you've pulled over, you still have an option to say, actually, I changed my mind. Same with me as a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
Yes, you pulled over. It feels like it's almost expected that I just hop in. Here we go. But I still have that option whether or not I
Right,
want to
sure.
get in. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know these days if someone's gonna be the wrong person.
Exactly. I think these guys keep me safe though,
Yeah.
because I have to ask for permission before getting to the car,
Oh,
right?
really?
You know, someone like
Someone's like,
I
"No."
can't just film someone without their permission.
Yeah.
So if someone had any kind of bad intentions, they wouldn't want a camera in their face.
No, yeah, they
Right?
probably exactly.
Yeah.
So where's the last guy going that dropped you off where you picked you up at?
I got dropped off like a couple exits down from where he picked me up, and that's where the police hassled me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he give you a ride down there?
No, I walked.
Oh.
Did you record the encounter?
Yep, it'll be in a VOD, recorded to the channel. If you do check out my thing,
Yeah.
it records out all of my past broadcasts, so you'll see the police interaction, me trying to negotiate with the police officer. We were both being nice to each other. I wasn't
Did
agreeing.
he ask you for your ID and all that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and I'm going to just follow what they tell me to do. I'm a guest in this country. If they really get mad, I'm gonna get arrested, and they're gonna tell me to leave the country.
Take off with mine?
Either way, it's fine.
Yeah, he did. Well, it's not mine.
It's fine. Yeah, legally on the roadway, you're not supposed to be there. You are breaking the, you know. So you do have to give your ID.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You just know how to.
Like, I might not have to, but still, I'm gonna try and be as polite. So even if maybe they think that they can give me a ticket or fine with something, if I'm really nice to them, I'm hoping that they'll just like let it go. If you treated them respectfully.
You're not doing anything malicious or violent.
Yeah.
There's no reason why a cop shouldn't have discretion and let you go on your day. And if you want to camp too, a lot of airports have camping.
Really? Like
Small airports have camping.
for the pilots or just
For pilots.
overnight layover thing?
But if you're a student pilot and you're an aviation enthusiast,
Mhm.
you're still welcome by the
There you
aviation
go.
community.
Here's your new thing on the student pilot.
I'm an aviation enthusiast.
Yeah.
just hanging
So
around
you're
airports all
not
the time.
exactly lying. And if they start asking me what have you flown, say, you know, Cessnas. It's a
You
little,
ever watch Catch 'Em If You Can? The movie with Leonardo
Mm,
DiCaprio.
yeah. Flying as a deadhead for the.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for Pan Am.
Yeah.
You know the true story, right?
Yeah.
You know the true story based on
It was just
life experience.
yeah. Pretty crazy story.
heck yeah.
Do you think like someone could just fly from local airport to local airport just by talking to pilots like around the country?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
That might be what we do at home. Trying to
That'll
hop
be
from
your
airport to
next
airport.
chapter, yeah.
You can totally do that. Especially if you were documenting it.
Yeah.
And if you had if you had the
'Cause that's
TV
gonna
community
be-
following you, oh yeah, definitely. It doesn't cost much. Like for me to fly you from like here to Phoenix in my airplane, it might cost me $200 out of my pocket.
Yep.
So for someone to take you and fly you a 30-minute flight that would take you an hour and a half to drive, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Green onion.
You almost kind of forget that camera's there.
It took me a while to get used to this.
That's the best thing to do is figure it there so you're not
Yeah.
interacting with it.
That's weird. But part of this is interacting with it because there's people chatting, asking me questions and stuff like that. But when I'm in a car and stuff like that, mostly I try to like focus on.
Says it was taught a cop. Nope.
Nope. Don't think he was a cop.
Far from it.
You say?
People ask me how the food's going.
I dressed up for a cop as Halloween once with this guy. It's on my Instagram.
People are saying I should change my my channel to Hitch Fly. It's Hitch Live right now, but
Oh, yeah.
Hitch Fly. People are asking how the burger tastes. It's actually really good. These are good burgers. I approve.
I hadn't even touched his fries though.
It's where these people from.
Chat, where are you guys all from? Got Finland?
No way.
It's gonna take a while, but they'll let you know.
It's like 4 a.m. in Finland right now.
I'm Norwegian.
Yeah, I know. Some of the European people are here really late, like night owls, man. Toronto, Portugal, LA, Norway, France, Florida,
Norway,
Portland,
oh yeah.
Oregon,
Right on.
Scotland, Texas, LA, Seattle, UK, Deutschland. Oh, it's going a little fast.
Oh, Portugal. Yeah.
That's why my last name's Kolstad. Kulstad. Is that cool stuff?
Indiana, Tampa,
Tampa,
Orlando,
Florida.
Arkansas,
Oh,
Luxembourg,
My
Bear,
plane came from Batesville,
Bakersfield,
Arkansas.
California.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
How many viewers you got on there? Just
182 right now.
Look at all this
Guest
Canadian,
number 46, please. Guest number 46, please.
the Canadian flags. Oh yeah.
Ireland, North Korea. Are you sure? Don't think you have this high-speed internet there.
So we're in Westlake, California.
You said North Korea.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
The moon. Yeah.
We're in Westlake, California.
Phoenix,
right.
Arizona. You might be going through there. Another Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah.
My boy lives in Phoenix. My buddy Ryan.
Yep.
That's like the northeast. You gotta go to Scottsdale, dude.
Where are you guys
Where'd you
originally
go
from?
to-
Did you tell me that yet?
Bakersfield.
You are from Bakersfield? Yes.
But when you go through the desert, have you been to the desert?
Not that desert.
Wait till you see it. It's a
Yeah.
trip, dude. No, you're gonna see all this. Just go to jagged, like see those brown rocks on the other side of the. See the brown
Yeah,
rocks sitting
yeah,
there? It's gonna be like that. All that. The asphalt's gonna have a reddish tint to it, like on the highway.
Yeah.
And
It's where they put like
they
a.
even have trailers. Yeah, they park these damn trailers on the side of the road to take your picture if you're speeding, which is bullshit. Violation of our rights.
Well, it's because you're
not
so,
Nazi
you're
Germany.
so far out in the
Sorry.
middle of nowhere.
Anyways,
They
But
put
yeah,
a pigment
dude,
in the pavement though,
cactuses.
so a certain direction it turns red.
all
Okay.
the shopping centers, like
Yeah.
all the earth tones, you know, the pastel colors, lots of greens and browns, and
In
it's a trip.
yeah, around in the Maritimes of Canada, in Nova Scotia, PEI, I think, where they get their fill for the asphalt for the roads. it's red soil, so the roads are red there in many places as well, like out in the desert there.
Yeah, in Cambodia, some of the roads were like orange.
Really?
Just natural, just that natural orange soil.
Yeah, those fries are made fresh. They punched them out.
No preservatives.
Nope.
Straight from the potato. That's why they don't taste as good as McDonald's.
In and out, that's what our hamburgers are all about. Hey, you know what these guys get paid more?
Yeah, they
See
do.
this gives a whole little spiel. Our buns are made fresh and all this other shit.
Old-fashioned
But
way.
That is one thing. The people that work
They
here,
do- they get
start
paid
out
way
like
more,
$15
dude.
an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're
That's
pretty
like-
happy, and
That's like $5 more than
It's
the
kinda like
Could be wrong, but I think
Costco as well. They pay their employees pretty well and treat them pretty decently.
Like they don't make minimum wage, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't start them off at minimum wage. This is a minimum wage job, but they don't get paid minimum wage here, which is cool. Tapping out.
I'm just starving.
I'm full. Do you have any more of these peppers?
No. Just a little bit. Yeah.
I'll use the restroom.
He'd be funny on TV shows.
Yeah, you would. Entertaining for sure. What other cars do you have?
Car-wise,
Yeah.
well, I grew up in the automotive industry.
Oh, do you?
My dad was a car mechanic.
Mhm.
Of course, grew up real, you know. I mean, I guess you wouldn't say poor because you wouldn't know what poor is when you're young. But looking back, we were poor, and my dad opened up an automotive shop. He was a hard worker, which progressed into him now, you know, never having to work again.
Yeah.
But grew up building cars and whatnot. My first car in high school was a '68 Camaro, and I had.
That's a really cool first car.
It was cool. And then I'm old though, or older. Then my second car was a '60 Cadillac, which was just for fun.
Yeah.
And then of course, you know, I had a lot of in between
Yeah.
hot rods and stuff I built as a kid.
So do you do a lot of the maintenance and stuff on your car yourself?
Oh yeah,
It's kind of your passion.
yeah, just for fun.
Yeah.
Build them, paint them, body work them,
Mhm.
build the engines.
That's really cool.
It's neat.
I'm guessing that stuff like your Ferrari though. That's a take it to the
It was
dealership
one of
kind
those.
thing.
It was one of those weird buys. We had always wanted one.
Yeah.
Which I used to have a used car lot, so I've had a lot of exotic cars over the years, but
Yeah.
it's a rare color. It's pearl white with red interior, so it's a rare one. So when we saw it, we're like, man, that's a cool color.
Pearl white with red. Yeah, it's some stark contrast.
But it's old now. We've had it for years. Now it kind of looks a little outdated. It's still a cool car, but
Yeah.
so that's the audience what their favorite exotic car is.
Yeah, sure. What's your guys' favorite exotic car? Do you have any other exotics?
No.
No, just the Ferrari.
I guess what else do we have? We had a classic Model A, which is really nice.
What's that?
What are you doing this now?
I'm an advocate for Philip Morris.
Marlboro.
Yeah.
Lamborghini guy. Isn't that like your basic Lamborghini? That's your like starter one. isn't
That's
it?
my dream car, man.
Gallardo?
No.
Stingray.
No, Lamborghini.
The 458 Italia, that's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
I drove one
I'll
of
take
those.
the Huracan. I used to sell Audi, so
Ford Pinto.
Hey, the Ford Pinto's coming back, man. That's the new
Ford
classic.
Pinto, hell yeah. Hey, you guys need to look up, I see somebody said something, Tesla.
They want a Tesla? Yeah.
Look up Lucid Air. Lucid, L-U-C-I-D. Check it out.
That's the electric
217 top speed, 800 and something miles to a charge, 1,000
He says
horsepower.
that's something about Hendrick. My last name is Hendricks.
Hendrix with an X.
With an X.
Motorsports or something like that?
No,
Yeah.
not Hendrix Motorsports. Yeah, that's R, like Ricks, like R-I-C-K-S. It's R. It's like Jimi Hendrix, the guitar player.
Oh, okay.
D-R-I-S.
Well, there's actually Rick Hendrick and Steve Hendrick of Hendrick Motorsports. I used to
Yeah.
talk to them at Barrett Jackson.
Yeah.
How old is Todd? I'm 32.
Audi A8. Yeah, I know the freaking
GLS 63 AMG.
the Audi R8 and the Lamborghini Huracan are the same platform.
Are they?
So I didn't learn that. Yeah, that's you think okay,
Right,
German,
yeah,
Germany,
isn't-
Italian,
they
not the same
own-
company.
they
Boy,
own
it's the same
Lamborghini.
company,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
They make Saab, they make Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi. And you can see the relation to Bugatti and Audi. You can see that relation there in their design. It's new in 2019. Boy, that thing is badass.
Yes, 53 and 54, please.
Reliant Robin?
Huh?
Isn't that like a three-wheeled
What's this
car?
up here?
He said at least it's pretty. Keep down my Instagram.
Jaguar, that's tight.
Do you let them into your Instagram?
Jaguar.
It's open.
Oh, it's open.
Audi RS.
She's a pilot too. Hers is called the Luscombe Girl.
Yep. Once they
Too
know,
bad you
they're all
couldn't,
gonna spread it around.
Too bad you
It's the
couldn't
internet.
Too
Gotta be
bad
careful with them.
Yep.
you couldn't come to Bakersfield
Aston
and
Martin
go
DB5.
fly.
He said he might come to Bakersfield to go flying.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome.
If you're up that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's weird.
That's a pretty salty track.
Yeah, because then it'd be like nothing. You'd be like, here, hop on the plane.
Hello.
Just as easy as hopping in my truck.
Yeah, we're still ways up.
It's
by
cool.
the,
You can see everything in the
I think
screen.
it's called Castle View,
Hello.
Thousand Oaks.
Hello.
Coinsec.
Now we're cruising around.
Koenigsegg.
We're in Outburger.
How do you pronounce that brand? I've heard of it.
What?
Koenigsegg. It's like a fancy European car, I think.
Right, you
I
call
don't
it
even
no.
know.
Okay.
This guy would know.
Yeah, he Maybach.
Yeah, I heard of Maybach. Maybach music.
Oh, I got 7 more followers.
Yep, the internet's gonna follow you.
Ford Mustang GT500.
Do you know how you pronounce it? It's like Koenigsegg. It's like a fancy European brand, I think. Coenigsk.
98 Honda Accord with what?
Koenigsegg. Oh, that one, the Kodo.
Yeah. I've heard of that brand, and I think it's like some really high-end, kind of car, but I don't even know how to say it. Koenigsegg. Okay. Koenigsegg. Okay.
It's a car? No way, I'm looking it up.
I think they're pretty fast.
That Lucid Air, man, that car's like.
Did anyone look up the
starts
Lucid
at
Air?
It starts at like 52,000, because the Tesla Type S is fucking over 100 grand, dude. And electric cars are the way, because I work in the automotive industry, and that is the way it's going. I mean, I think they're gonna
Oh, the
stop.
Kodo, so that's like the McLaren looking
They're gonna
car.
stop making combustible gas engines. You know, so everything's in the name of the everything in the name of the environment, self-sustainability.
That car is $2.1 million.
But dude, the
Bargain.
electric
Yeah,
cars are
called the
superior in
Agura.
every freaking way. I mean, how fast they accelerate. I
Well,
mean, they
electric
just,
cars, like an
Gas
electric motor
engines
just has
is-
a ton of torque. compared
The
to-
electric is instant torque.
Where
Instant
like
torque.
for a combustion engine, you have to wait for the higher RPMs to get the full torque,
Yeah, the
right?
RPM, the RPM get the torque, and then the high RPM get
basically,
the
it's like guys will be into it as more like a hobby.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it'll be a while before it gets there, but it'll get there.
But I'm guessing like you like working on cars, motors, and stuff like that. So you'll probably always be a combustion engine kind of type of person. Yeah.
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 We have some electric cars, but I'm not. I'm a fan of the environment part of it, but combustion is the way to go.
Hey,
That's all I know.
to go 800 miles to a charge for a $50,000 car, that's a lot. Got Lucid Air, a badass car. 217 miles an hour, baby.
That Chrysler PT
We got
Cruiser Turbo.
2000.
Steam engines are making a comeback 2020. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, 2008 Chrysler PT
2008
Cruiser.
Chrysler PT Cruiser Turbo. Like what?
They're pretty trolly. You know,
50 Cruiser. When they very first came out, we had the first one in our town.
Did you?
Yeah, it was so cool, and then now you look back, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
The Phantom Prowler.
We did. We had the first Prowler when that Plymouth Prowler came out.
The Plymouth
We had the
Prowler.
first one of those.
That's like the hot rod. They're trying to look like a cool hot rod, but
Yeah, those
kind
things
of
are gutless
yeah.
turds, man.
Yeah.
And a V6 in them. I'm surprised I didn't see anybody that made one of those badass.
Yes.
What is it, 2007 Nissan
This is
something?
him.
Is it a DeLorean? How about a DeLorean?
I've heard those things are like driving a
21
tank.
gigawatts.
Heard those don't
You know
drive
these
well.
car people. I'm a car enthusiast. I love cars.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Some people are looking for that Lucid Electric right now.
Oh yeah, they can look it up. Lucid Air.
Lucid Air. Yeah.
Lucid Air. Yeah. I mean, the whole
Yeah,
roof
if you
is
can,
just
if you want,
panoramic,
guys
and
can
you're
call
in
me
the back
tomorrow when I'm in
seat.
the
Like
office. I'm
it's
out
a
of the
smaller
office.
out of the cars in its class. It's smaller, bumper to bumper, but the interior room is larger because you don't have all the, you don't
Okay.
have the transmission, you don't
Oh,
have a
but that's
combustible
smart.
engine, so you get
Even
more
so much
interior room.
Yeah.
But 217 top speed, 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive.
Let's ask them what their favorite place in the
That's
world
the
is to go
shit.
to.
Favorite vacation or favorite just place in the world?
Yeah, vacation, either one.
Favorite place in the whole world? You don't even have to be in there. What's your favorite place?
What's the happiest place on earth for you? What's this?
It takes them a second, but then you'll see it.
Demon chipped. This guy right here is talking about a demon.
Alaska.
We're in Alaska. Like Chillicoot Charlie's in Anchorage. Reflections up in Fairbanks.
Tokyo,
You know what
Hawaii.
Reflections is.
That's the strip club.
That's the strip club.
Antarctica, good one. Good one.
You can't go to Antarctica.
Yeah, go.
You can?
Yes.
On a voyage under
No,
military
you can
guard.
fly right into it.
That's
No,
the edge of
they
the
do
earth,
tourist
people.
guides there.
That's the edge
You
of the
take
earth.
like a
Bottom of
almost
the
a cruise
ocean.
ship. Bermuda.
It's flat, everybody. It's flat.
What's the deepest part of the world called? The deepest part of the ocean?
Love to go to the Florida
There's
beaches.
a firmament down there, just
Oh, the
like there's
Mariana
up there.
Trench. The Mariana Trench. is
Deepest
7
part of the
miles?
ocean, yeah.
We're in an enclosed.
You got 192.
system here.
192. Highest we've been is like 317 or something like that.
What's the most you've ever had ever viewing?
317.
317.
The other day. But if you guys caught me like 3 days ago, we would have had like 10 to 20 people viewing, but it's exploded quite a
Oh,
bit.
that's sick.
as-
Oh, cool.
There.
The Lucid car is pretty dope. People saw your car.
What did it say? Scroll back up. Is it coming to somewhere?
Oh, XNA.
Come to my
That's
stream.
Rogers. XNA.
That promotes us. Oh, someone was promoting himself in my stream. And
Well,
then
this guy, he
someone-
said, come to Rogers. What's where it's at?
Where?
Right there. Arkansas.
Arkansas. You'll fly out.
That's Northwestern Regional. I have,
Oh, okay.
I have an airplane at the
Yeah,
airport.
he's got an airplane there.
Are we going to? My friend's trying to get me to go to. Where is
Nordic
it?
countries,
Springfield?
Costa Rica,
Springfield,
Madagascar.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Supposed to be going and spending some time out in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, flipped her around. Sorry.
Oh man.
Can't go below 60
60. The earth is flat, Ryan. You got another follower right there, buddy.
Yes, it is. I told you. It is, man. You guys need to look it up.
Capri, Italy.
Right to
that
travel.
sounds nice. Bali.
Right
Bali.
to travel.
I've been to 58,000 feet at sunset, and you can see the curvature of the earth.
Yeah?
In the shadow. When the sun sets,
In a
it
prop
cre-
plane?
it creates no, it's in a Citation 10.
Because
Okay.
the window of the plane is made to look like that.
No, okay.
It's called a fisheye lens. It's called a fisheye. You get the same thing.
So, but like, if you're flying and you just start flying east, and you keep flying, eventually you end up in the same place.
Yeah,
won't
but
you?
see, think about this.
Should I even say
Look at
that?
this. Think of this center of this table as the North Pole, right? X marks the spot. So our compass is going to point north, and this is our pivot point. So we're flying in a circle this way versus a globe this way. You know, you're flying around. Same thing.
So you're turning?
You're basically flying in a circle because your instruments are always going to point north. You know, if you're going off your compass.
Mm-hmm.
It's called magnetic deflection, but it's been proven not to be true.
Or
Called the cone of indiscretion, is what they call it.
they send up weather balloons.
A friend of mine's
With
dad
cameras.
did the longest flight in the world, where they flew a
Flat.
777 for a,
Yeah.
I forget what company it was, but it was a Japanese sponsored, and they flew from Tokyo against the wind back across New York to Tokyo, direct,
Without
a non-stop flight without
29 flat Earth
Yeah.
proofs. People, look that video up. 29 flat Earth proofs.
Don't look it up.
29 flat Earth proofs.
So did they just like strip everything out and just
I
add
don't know.
extra fuel
Pretty
and just
freaking-
Yeah, it
load
was
it?
quite some time back, but I think there was like 40 pilots on board, and everyone took turns flying for
Yeah.
fun. And it was in a 747 or 777, but they did
Yeah.
it. I think they did. No, it was. They took off in New York to Tokyo, so they went New York to Tokyo and then back across from New York to Tokyo again. I think.
All without stopping.
All without stopping.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. But it wasn't to prove the worth of it. It was just
People
a
hit me up
non-stop
on
flight.
Yeah,
Facebook. Facebook, yes. Hey, 9/11 was done with
No, don't listen.
directional. No, it
They're
was.
gonna the
Hey,
internet.
hey.
They're gonna try and.
Frequency, man. Everything is sound and vibration. Like if you hit this lighter with the right vibration, it's going to cause these molecules to come apart. It's the same thing. Look at Dr. Judy Wood, 9/11.
You get too much time on your
It's
hands.
crazy, dude. It's a trip, man.
People still lost their lives, right? What do you say about that?
I know. It's sad.
Yeah, so it's not really
Just an
worth
excuse to go to
attention.
war and make money. Bullshit, dude. Don't get mad at us, Americans. It's our fucking evil, corrupt government.
He's had problems.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
refill my drink.
The Vandenberg, or not, what is it called? Bilderberg. The Bilderberg Conference. He doesn't know, man. Hey, I'm just aware of the world, my surroundings, that's all. I hit the spot, dude.
Yeah, that was a good burger. Good fries. I'd recommend coming to In-N-Out if you have never been to In-N-Out. I'm guessing everyone from America has probably been to
Guest
In-N-Out.
number 59 and 60, please. 59
But it's
and
good.
60, please.
What did they say there? It's a perfectly round note. It's it's oblong shape. I'm watching that black guy that they use for the government. Dude, it's freezing. The scientists. It's kind of like a pear shape. It's not.
Man, you have a lot of time on your hands.
No, I was reading the comments.
Yeah, they're gonna. Whatever you say, they're gonna.
Research it.
That's my order.
Still hollow earth, though.
Right? It's a plane. Oh man, the last one I watched.
I just want to see.
Like outer space is like the outer space, like outer on the outside of the Arctic
What
Circle.
the last
That's
guy
why it's
say,
called an
Arkansas?
Arctic Circle.
Something about Arkansas?
Right there.
Arkansas, here fly out to XNA or land here in our small town, Huntsville.
Our sister lives in Arkansas.
Oh, X and XA.
XNA.
X and A is Northwestern Regional. X and XA. Where's that at? You don't for flight.
What's all those red stuff?
Hey from New Zealand. Hey from California.
New Zealand.
In-N-Out is not in all of the states. Okay,
They're
sorry.
not- they're
Sorry
not
for assuming that.
Australian.
You're in Colorado and never had before. Okay, In-N-Out is not nationwide. In-N-Out is regional. Didn't know that. Now I know. Just in California. Okay. Well, I'm happy I had it.
California?
Happy I had it
If
one
you
here.
look down here, you see they have their John 3:16.
Oh yeah, they do.
It's the verse.
Oh. What is John 3:16?
You guys see
John
that?
3:16 is a really big Bible verse. It's the one about how they
See
just
that,
said
guys?
it at the funeral 4 days ago.
In-N-Out in Arizona too. Yeah. And Vegas and Utah.
John 3:16.
And Texas. Okay, so kind of California and Southern.
I think probably where anybody wants to buy into that franchise, they're all, come on over. Like, we don't have White Castles out here.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I've never been to White Castle
I haven't
either.
eaten at a White Castle. I don't want to order this stuff. I don't want to eat it out of the freezer.
Hello from Denmark. Hello.
Copenhagen.
Was there a few years ago.
Been there?
Yeah.
OH.
Is hitchhiking fun? I think it's very fun. It's going to depend on what you enjoy. You have to be patient. If you get frustrated that someone sees you and decides to not pick you up, then hitchhiking probably isn't for you.
It says compare In-N-Out to Five Guys. Is that what it says?
I haven't eaten
It's
at
a
Five
different
Guys yet.
style
I've
of
never had
burger.
Five Guys. I know Shaquille O'Neal owns 155 of them though.
Yeah, we were just talking about that this
I
morning.
learned that this morning.
You guys, it's a fact. I guess you can write it down. Shaquille O'Neal owns 155 Five Guy burger
Yeah.
locations.
Heart Attack Grill.
You guys
Vegas.
have Pizza Rev yet? Pizza Rev is the shit, man.
Yeah,
It's like Chipotle, but better.
People are saying, Whataburger, better than everything.
Pizza Rev. Look it up.
It's just pizza, man.
Research it.
It can only get so good.
Pick your sauces. Pick your everything, man. Gosh. Pizza Rev.
I think we go for a drive and
Yep.
go cruise through the Ferrari dealership.
The Ferrari
It's
dealership.
only like,
Alright. We're going to a Ferrari dealership. We're gonna try and drive in a Ferrari, everyone. Because these guys, they own a Ferrari, which means that Ferrari knows them, which means they might be able to get me a ride in a Ferrari. Yeah, I won't be hitchhiking to Nevada at all, because it's illegal.
So what time of day do you have the most followers normally?
Well, I think probably around like 5 p.m. 5 p.m. No, I try not to. Because it's a live platform, so I'm gonna get banned off the platform if I live stream myself doing something illegal. So with that,
you even ask that, right?
What if there were some hot girls? They had some blows. They're like,
yeah, I'm not gonna do the blow.
on camera.
The questions you ask, man, are just
Nothing's illegal if you don't get caught. Well, yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
If there's no injured party,
PMK and you guys.
no injured party present.
Yeah.
You're not caught in any harm. It's your life. It's your body.
You know what? When they say tell us to the judge and they arrest your ass,
I say, well, what's all this?
no, it's just that's 40. The Lamborghini
First
was
of all-
40 minutes from here. So that was it.
Which one?
It's because traffic. It's only 7 miles, but it's 43 minutes to go 7 miles.
What?
Going towards LA is busy right now.
That way. Oh yeah,
I
right
thought
now.
I thought wouldn't be going in be like not rush hour be people leaving LA.
You know the
I-
traffic, you think that way. I don't know which way you have to go. There's traffic going. Actually, there's traffic going both ways, dude.
Yeah.
Because people live. They figure it's cheaper to live in the inland, right? So they'll either commute over to the
Mhm.
coast for work, or they'll commute into the city.
Yeah.
LA
And-
is not.
For chat's information, I don't really do any drugs. I don't even smoke weed. So
Probably easier coming this way.
take that as you wish.
Recording.
You'd probably get arrested for doing stuff illegal.
Streaming.
Yeah, it'd be bad to live stream you doing something illegal. There's literally
Yeah.
video proof of you doing. Because and all this live video gets saved too. You can recall that
Yeah, it's
later.
Saved, it's always saved somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, probably a bad idea to.
Let's just powdered sugar, folks. That's all it is. Those things are ugly, dude. G-Wagon? Mercedes forever. You've ever watched the news? How old are you? How old
I'm
are you?
23.
Are you 23? Wow.
Yeah.
I remember watching on the news and it said, you know, back in Pakistan and Iran and, you know, whatever. And it shows you this old ass. They love the G-Wagon. I'm like, why?
They discontinued those, right?
The Defender?
Yeah.
I don't think they make them anymore. and
Yeah.
If they do, they only make them in the UK or something.
Okay. Yep.
A couple years back, and I drove that thing everywhere.
I bet.
That was
I
one
think they can go
badass.
everywhere.
Oh, it's
Anywhere you want to.
And then everything that's older.
Small block.
Yeah, but they don't have the ore in the metal when they make them. So almost anything 78 and older Defender is destroyed from rust or corrosion.
Oh, okay.
So if you find one that's already been
We're just gonna get the occasional oof, the occasional lowercase f. That just happens. Yeah, In-N-Out was actually really good. Really good burger joint, and it isn't even that crazy expensive, even though Todd was very generous and bought it for me. Thank you again for that.
He's like, I'm not gonna eat, I can't eat it all. I was like, we'll throw it away. He ate it all.
See, my problem is when I'm traveling, my body gets used to not eating very much, and I guess my stomach like shrinks, and it really depends on the day and stuff like that, but sometimes I just can't eat very much, and I hate wasting food. Like, it just really makes me mad when I can't finish something, and for whatever reason, I can't bring it with me.
Is that called the paleo diet or the keto diet, where you only eat once a day?
I don't. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of diet like that.
Diet.
Yeah.
Like, some can do it, some can't. So they eat once a day. Like they won't have breakfast, but they
don't.
Like an early lunch, and that's all they have all day.
I don't think I could do that. Like, I need something coming in, otherwise I get really lightheaded and spacey.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be that much, but it needs to be something.
When I was in Thailand, it was like 107 degrees, and there was no AC in some of the rooms.
Yeah.
So I've just been like so used to this extremely hot atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then coming back here, and it's like 40 degrees outside. It's like below zero.
Well, it's crazy how quick your body kind of adapts to its environment. Like, I'm from Canada, and I hitchhiked up to the Canadian Arctic last winter just to see if I could, because I worked in the outdoor industry, so I had access to good gear, so I could camp out in Inuvik, Northwest Territories in winter. It's quite cold.
Thought about climbing Everest or going to K2?
Probably not K2, man. K2's like the king. Everest is the tallest, but K2 is like the king, because it's a lot more technical and a lot more dangerous. But
K2, isn't K2 the base camp for Everest?
K2 is the second tallest mountain in the world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's K2? I thought that was the same one that was in Nepal.
I don't know. K2 might be in Nepal, but I think it's in a different. Like, it's part of the same mountain range for sure.
Yeah.
But it's a separate mountain, actually.
Does it say it on there?
My water bottle is from a climbing store. So number 1, and it's in feet, Everest, 29,035. Number 2, K2, 28,251 feet. So it's 800 feet shorter than Everest.
What's 3?
3, Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga at 28,169.
Is McKinley on there?
No.
Wow. Yeah, Mount McKinley's 21,000.
Yeah, it lists 1 through 14, and it goes down to 26,335.
Because Mount McKinley's outside of Fairbanks, Alaska.
Yeah,
I flew that when I was a kid.
That's the tallest mountain in North America. Part of the 7 summits, if you are into climbing. So tallest mountain in each continent is what that is. For those of you who don't know.
I went up there when I was probably 10 years old in a small airplane.
Yeah.
We flew to the very top of it, and it was so rough. I puked all over this guy's airplane.
Oh, like turbulent up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
from like the wind ripping over the top of the mountain.
So,
Yeah.
Whenever you go off one mast where you only had like maybe a couple 500 feet AGL.
Yeah.
To like instantly, it was like just a drop off sheer cliff.
Yeah.
The plane would just drop. And oh man, it was.
So you've been flying your whole life?
Well, our mother lived in Alaska when we were kids.
Yeah.
So we would spend the summers up there.
Yeah.
And he was a rafting guide. So I went up there. So probably started flying probably at 10.
Yeah.
And then I got my license at 18. Started at 17.
Yeah.
So 2003. So it's been quite some time now.
This is the cleanest hitchhiker you've ever seen. I appreciate that. That's by design. I try to look clean. I try to look friendly. Everest is a tourist trap? Yeah, a lot of people think that. If you pay enough money, they'll pretty much drag you up that mountain. People want the bragging rights of being on top of the world.
Yeah.
So I partly agree with you.
He's talking to the followers about Everest.
Yes, someone called Everest a tourist trap. And a lot of people want to go there because it's the tallest mountain in the world, and a lot of people want to climb it just because it's the tallest mountain in the world. They're not really interested in mountaineering itself, they just want the bragging rights of being on top.
It's very expensive to do it. I think.
Yeah, there's different prices you can pay depending on how much services you want provided, but I think if you pay enough, they'll do it for you. I think like a full guided proper tour where they're carrying everything, you get extra oxygen and stuff like that. You're talking like 70 grand US.
Yeah, that's what it was showing, about 68,000.
Yeah.
on their damn.
No, there's no fat people doing it. You still gotta be pretty.
You still gotta walk. They'll carry all your gear for you, but you still gotta be able to walk up.
Because you're buying the ox tank, and they don't carry the ox tank back. They just dump it. So I know Nike had put on for the Sherpas, if you were to go and collect the empty oxygen bottles, they were paying them like $100 a bottle to bring it down off the hill.
Yeah.
Because there was so many left there over the previous.
It pretty much is a garbage pile.
Yeah.
And a toilet.
That's too bad.
Did you see the thing where they found that Mallory guy that was the first guy?
Yeah, what was he trying to, in the 30s or
it was like,
something?
yeah, way back, way back.
Yeah, and you just get lost in the, but it's preserved because the conditions up there are not hospitable for like bacteria to break down tissue, so it's essentially mummified.
Still fully intact.
Yeah.
He was mummified. But they found his camera, and they actually developed.
Did they develop the film?
They developed the film. They only got like, I think it was 1 or 2 clear images.
Did they make it to the summit?
That was the thing, is it didn't show if they had made it to
Oh,
the
okay.
summit.
Because that would be huge. Because
But where they found him on a cliff.
Yeah.
And the cliff where they found him was like at 18,000 feet or something, whatever it was. But he actually had a handheld altimeter.
Yeah.
And the altimeter was stuck at like 27,000.
So pretty close.
So it showed that he at one time had went above the elevation that he went to, and then of course the altimeter broke.
Okay.
And that he had fallen down the mountain or whatever. But they never found his counterpart, whatever the other guy's name was. There was George Mallory, and then there was.
I forget.
I forget the other guy's name.
Yeah. But there. Okay.
He didn't have any proof, but he had said that he had.
If you're going for first climbs, you should probably try and show proof.
Yeah. I remember when they found him, they had on his collar, it had his name engraved in his clothing, and every layer he had said, Mallory. So it helps,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if you're everything this way.
Go to Los Angeles for this. I'm stopping until I run out of money, or I no longer can see catch as many rides as I can catch. Well, actually, it's a good question. I think it might be 3 months. So 3 months limited unless I extend that somehow. Yeah, we're dropping frames a bit, just going through these mountains here. Yeah, I could stay here for a long time and nothing would ever happen until I left, and they'd be like, hey, you're only supposed to be here for this amount of time. Then they might ban me, and I like the US. I've enjoyed my time here. I'd like to come back.
Yeah, people always say, I'm moving to Canada. Canada's harder to get into like any country in the world.
They're strict on their immigration and tourism, yeah. And anything will make you ineligible.
Yeah, if you have
a DUI.
You can't go.
Even a DUI,
if you have child support, you can't go.
Yeah.
DUI, you can't go.
Yeah.
In Mexico, Mexico, if you have a violent felony, Mexico will not allow you to enter on an airplane flight. You can cross the border by foot. They never know because they don't check you going in. But
the lovely internet has updated me, and they said Canadians can stay in the US for 180 days a year legally. So I got a while. 180 days, that's quite a bit.
Is it a tourist visa or like a
we don't need to apply, like we can just show up and I think that might just be what you're allowed when you just show up. I guess Canada and US have a bit of an agreement. Well, I'm not sure at what point they would consider this work. When I started here, I had 0 followers and no form of making money. Now sometimes people donate to me. I don't know when they'd call that work.
Yeah, donation. I would think would be a donation. It wouldn't be a wage.
Yeah. That might be something we'll have to look at though. Because when I started here, this wasn't work. This was just me wanting to show people what hitchhiking's like. Pretty much a blog through video form. Also, I'm not even affiliated. Like, LA.
Miles from LA.
35 miles from LA. We might be F.
So ask your viewers what you should do while you're in LA.
Classic.
You gotta go to Hollywood, dude.
Hollywood, yeah.
Hollywood is just right. You gotta go past people line up for hot dogs.
Oh yeah?
Yes, but it's world renowned and you gotta go there.
Yeah. Just keep in mind when I started this trip, I had 0 followers and not even a donation button. I had no form of monetizing this. It's just grown significantly since then, so I'd have to look into it. Oh yeah, and yeah, I'm supposed to ask you, what do I need to do in the LA area? What's necessary? So, we'll see what they say. See what the internet says.
Somewhere to go to 7th Vale. Oh, there it is right there. Dang it, we just passed it.
There we go.
Ferrari?
Lamborghini.
Or Lamborghini?
Oh, dude, go over there.
I know it's gonna work for him.
Huh?
If he still works there.
I can go over there.
These are all exotic car dealerships.
Oh yeah?
All the used ones.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
all these built.
Dude, that's my dream. No, just Lamborghini period, man.
Mm.
I wish you could learn that shit.
See how far these are from that? City block.
There's a wind tunnel there that Universal Studios,
Yeah.
City Walk.
Yep.
closest thing to skydiving. No, I can't skydive.
Oh.
It's $20 a minute.
That's pretty pricey.
No,
Yeah,
$100
but
$100
a
a
minute.
minute.
it's
$100 a
simulating.
minute.
$100 a minute. That's
it's-
How much
pricey.
is it, Ryan? $100 a minute?
No, it's not $100 a minute. It's like 20 bucks a minute. It's
Oh,
like,
more than that.
Well, you said you could buy.
no. This
You
is,
could buy
this is-
jumps
this
for
is a
$15.
wind-
You
this
said,
is-
right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the wind tunnel.
Yeah. But if you could buy jumps for $15, that seems.
The thing is, though, when you
That's
skydive,
about,
you get
that's about right. That's
you
the
get
way I
about
see
20
it.
seconds of
I
free fall.
say,
I guess.
no,
Yeah.
you don't. When
What do
you're
you get? 40 seconds?
shit, no, you're getting 60 seconds of free fall, dude.
10,000?
It would be-
13.5? From
13.5
13.5,
maybe.
yes, you are.
Really? That much?
Yeah. From 13,500 feet, you're gonna get 60 seconds of free fall.
Or does it just feel like 60 seconds because
No,
all the
I've
adrenaline's
timed it.
going, you're living in the moment,
I've
you're
timed
feeling it. Yeah,
no,
you've
no,
timed
I've
it.
timed
Okay.
it.
I thought it was 27 seconds.
I've timed it. No, it's like it's 50 plus seconds.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
What's max velocity, Ryan?
What do you mean?
It's max velocity.
What's max?
Speed.
What do you mean?
Speed, max velocity.
You mean terminal velocity?
Terminal velocity, max velocity.
120. But you can go faster than that.
How long does it take to reach terminal velocity?
I don't fucking know. 9 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
girl,
perfect.
smoke that cigarette. It's a dude. Ugh. That A4 is fucking that dude. Alright, is this the way to go?
This trip started from Port Angeles, Northern Washington, and 37 rides later, we're just outside LA. Go to Mount Baldy. Yeah, you were saying that earlier, Impact. Might have to check it out.
Oregon?
Go to the Hollywood sign? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's not energy, it's called filth.
I like it.
Take that highway exit off the 101.
It's cool. We've pretty much taken the 101 the whole way down, so that's been our highway. On my offline screen for my page, someone made some artwork of it's like me hitchhiking and then hashtag 101.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, you've been on the 101 since Oregon.
Washington.
No way.
Yeah, right. It loops around right up above, like, west of Seattle.
Yeah, I've taken it all the way up to about Eugene.
Yeah.
Where it comes out right there.
Yeah.
I bought a helicopter in Olympia, Washington. And I drove that.
Yeah.
It's
Do you fly helicopters too?
you know, I was trying to finish my helicopter rating.
Yeah.
It's expensive to go rent a helicopter. So I went and bought a helicopter. And I bought a second helicopter just so I could have parts for
Yeah.
the other one. And, I couldn't find no one to work on it. Nobody wanted to fly it, so I sold it.
Oh, okay.
Then I trailered it down from Washington.
Oh, baby.
And it was during the ice storm, like the worst ice storm in 20 years.
Yeah.
In Portland. It was, we're going there.
Lamborghini dealership?
Oh, yes.
He doesn't get out much.
No, I've never. This is the most of Lamborghinis I've seen in one place at one time.
You never been to Beverly Hills Lamborghini?
No. No, it's not Tracy Lamborghini. Hello. Hello, bump it. Hello,
I
love.
got the spikes there. You want to get out and walk?
Yeah.
You want to get out and walk for a minute?
Sure, you can check them out. For sure. We're gonna check out some Lamborghinis.